And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the UFC Gym in Torrance, California for a historic evening. Sitting with me tonight is Teddy Hollywood Cheatham and Mario Delgado, and these guys are set to go against each other August 24th in Santa Ana. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for being here. Teddy, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Likewise.
Mario, always great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Gentlemen, I won't make this very long. I want to get clean and cut to the point. Teddy, have you ever fought anyone of Mario's caliber before?
To tell you the truth, no, I haven't. Mario actually has a great wrestling base. He is very, very strong. He is a slugger that I have seen, and we have talked numerous times about fights and so forth throughout our time of knowing each other.
And Mario, what about you? Anybody Teddy's size you fought before?
Yeah, I fought guys his size all the time.
Really?
Yeah. You know, big, tall. They're usually bigger than me, but you know, he's not. I would say he's not bigger than me, but he has, you know, length and taller than me.
Now, you guys have known each other for a while, I take it?
Since the gym has opened, we have known each other very well. We've actually rode around a couple times inside the cage and whatnot. So ground-wise, we know where we stand with each other.
And how do you think that's going to play out in the fight, Mario?
Excuse me?
How do you think that's going to play out? The fact that you guys have rolled around a little bit.
I know what his ground's working with, and I mean, I feel like I have a stronger grappling base. So just based on rolling with him, but yeah, I don't know why he would want to fight me, because we've rolled together. But you know, I'm open for all suggestions or any opponents, you know. So.
Now, you know, I usually put people on the spot. Teddy, since he thinks his ground game is a little bit better than yours, what do you have to say about that?
The kid know better. He's tapped out several times to a triangle, armbar, guillotine choke, darts choke, anaconda choke. I mean, yeah, he has a good double leg. He trains with Tito Ortiz. It's fine, but Tito is basic. 1-2 punches and bunches. I'm going to try to take you down. It's not going to work. His last fight, he fought a bum. The guy he fought is nowhere in the caliber where I'm at. I'm undefeated for a reason. I have belts. 2 belts in 2 different weight categories for a reason. So why stop now? I'm just adding a 3rd belt to the collection. That's all it is.
And when was your last fight, Teddy?
My last fight was October. I've had 2 people pull out of me this year already. So let's just let you know, people don't want to step in the cage with me. People don't want to step in the ring with me, Muay Thai wise either. So it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for exercise. That's all it is.
Mario, what would you say to that? He's doing it just for exercise.
I mean, that's pretty funny to me. I don't do this shit for exercise. I do this shit like for real life, and I'm trying to make a living out of it. So I think that it's pretty funny. Like, it really is.
And what do you think your odds are against Teddy?
Man, 1,000,000 to 1. Me winning. I mean, from what I hear, you might say no one wants to fight him, but I hear, you know, he got hurt in the background. Would you get hurt or some shit? You couldn't fight. I don't know. But in the backstage, what happened in your last fight? That's what I want to know. 'Cause I don't know what he's talking about. I want to know what he's talking about. And then also, you know, I don't just have, you know, I'm not a wrestler that just, you know, just have a double leg. Like, I'm only been doing this for 2 years, and you know, I'm knocking fools out. I'm submitting fools. I got 2 belts, so I don't know what's so great about this guy. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I'm 30. You're right. I'm 30. I'm 30. That's fine.
And he does this for exercise. So
you're right. I do
you
this
do
for
the
exercise.
math. I do this for real life.
Right.
I do this for a living. 23.
Right.
You know.
So what happens when you do this for a living and I beat you? What happens with that? All that gets thrown out the window. All that gets thrown out the window. Everything is going to get thrown out the window. You do this for a living. I'm doing this for a part-time gig. I have nothing else to do.
That's cool.
You're right. It is.
Yeah.
You know. So in the last guy, I didn't get hurt. The other guy, he got hurt. Apparently, a table fell on his toe. Apparently, that's fine. And, you know, table fall on his toe. That, you know, if that really happened, it really happened. But if it didn't, you know, that just shows the kind of people that, you know, don't want to fight me. I mean, I don't think if he shows up, cool. I'll give you a pack of Kool-Aid or something, man. Congratulations. I'll give you a loss on your record. Makes you what? 7-4 at the end of the day. I'll be 5-0. So it's cool. Show up. That's all. You're gonna be in a fight. I'm not your last dude, and you know that. And the way that this fight happened is Giuliano had contacted both of us because he had a vacant title. Delgado was looking for an opponent in June. And apparently we were gonna try to hook that up, and it didn't happen like it was supposed to. And that was his last fight. You know, it was just bad timing for both. Well, for me, I should say. And it's okay though. You know, we here today. We're gonna fight it out August 24th. We're gonna show up. I mean, it doesn't matter. However you want to get it done. How do you feel like losing? Submission, knockout, decision? How would you like to lose? That's the real question.
I don't know. It's not even. I don't even know how to say it. It's not even. There's no truth to what you're saying. I don't know.
So you don't think you'll lose?
No.
Well, in that case, let me put you on the spot. How long will it go?
However long I want it to go. I mean, I pretty much should take him down if I want to, whenever I want to. I'm not scared to bang with him. I mean, what's so great about this guy? I don't understand. 5-0. Who are these guys you fight? I'm fighting. I'm the number one ranked amateur at 185. So I don't know who this was fighting. Look me up.
I'm going upper weight class because nobody wants to fight me at 170. And he tried to hook me up with his boy, what's his name, Mary Martinez, your boy. He just got knocked out in 5 seconds. So that wasn't going to be no problem. So, you know, that Mary Martinez guy, that would have been a waste of my time. I could have stayed home and learned how to knit or something, do something constructive.
What do you say to that, Mario? He's banging on your boy there.
Yeah, I don't know who he's talking about, but you know, I have nothing to say about anyone else. I mean, I'm talking about for me and him though. I just don't see myself losing. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. You could look me up. You know what I mean? Look me up online. You see my shit. You know.
Well, Teddy, you seem pretty confident. You want to call the fight right now?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say second round submission. That's just because he's really gonna give up. He's gonna give me his neck because he realized he can't beat me after the first round. I'm gonna jab him. I'm gonna kick him. He's gonna throw overhand right. Watch out. You're gonna take a knee to the solar plexus. He's gonna go down. And then that's gonna be into the first round. Second round's gonna start. He's gonna give me his neck because he's gonna do a lazy ass double leg. And I'm gonna walk away with a third belt. I have 2 belts in my car right now in a Gucci bag with all my gear, just in case something happened. You know, I had to drive home and I happened to see something, wanted to do something. But Delgado is gonna be a good fight. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a pushover, but I'm gonna win. And every fighter thinks they're gonna win, and every fighter thinks they have a game plan for the next person, and that's fine. But when you get hit, you get punched, you get kicked, and your lungs start to compress on you, what you gonna do? Just give up. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. He'll wake up the next morning. It's gonna be okay.
Now he mentions you're gonna give up the neck. How is that?
I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I haven't never been submitted in the cage ever. So never in a real fight. I rarely get submitted in my gym, and I'm going with better guys than him. I know I have better training partners than him, so he could say whatever he wants. Like I'm the real guy. I'm the real fighter. Like, I don't do this for exercise. I'm not putting on a show. I don't walk around with my belts. Like, it's just what I do because I'm trying to get some money. Like, if he's that confident, you know, we could fight. We could even fight pro after this. You know, whatever. Like, we could put up some money. Like, that's what I really fight. I really want to fight for some money. I'm tired of fighting for free. I feel like it's amateur night at a strip club. You know, I'm using my body and shit. I want to start getting paid. I don't do this shit for exercise. So let me just put that out there. I'm the real deal. You can look me up.
Now, Mario, I see some orange tape on your arm. Tell us what that's about.
Well, it's just from training, messing up. You know, got a little injury, just rehabbing it.
How do you think that's going to affect your fight, if anything?
I mean, who knows? I mean, if I can't train, you know, I can't train, but, you know, I'm gonna fight if I'm 100%. So.
If you can't train, would you call the fight?
Yeah, if I can't train, I'm not gonna fight. You know, that's how it is. But right now, you know, I got the doctor checking it out, so just rehabbing it.
Your thoughts on that, Teddy?
It wouldn't be a surprise if another opponent pulled out on me. And he's saying that he's never been submitted, but he know better. We rode in that cage before. He seen the triangle. He felt the triangle. He felt the guillotine. He know the real. And you know, and shit changes when punches are being thrown. I understand that. But for him to say that he rarely gets submitted, he know better. He know better. And everybody has a little fantasy world, and the orange tape. If he's really hurt, I wish him the best of good luck. But, you know, who knows? Halloween's coming up. Might just be a costume for him. I don't know. He's practicing. Who cares?
Well, you say a lot of guys lately have ended up with suspicious stories and not wanting to fight you. Would you link Mario on that list or not?
Not quite yet. That's a true statement. Not quite yet. But because Mario is a fighter. He has a good team. I understand the team that he trained with. I don't have that team that he has. I don't have the quality of fighters that he has. I have Team Victory under Cool Rod in Inglewood, a small little gym, and I train at Aloysio Silva Jiu-Jitsu. Been there for a couple of years, but and that's cool. But everybody, you know, everybody has a good team. But do you have the heart? Do you have the skill set? And look you up. If I look you up, you're ranked number 1. I'm not ranked in the 85 category, man. I'm not. I'm not ranked at all, but the funny thing for you're gonna get beat by an unranked fighter at the end of the day. So all that bragging about, oh, look me up, I'm number 1. So what? When you lose, your ranking is shot. You're gonna fall, and I'm gonna be on top. I like being on top.
Mario, what about that? You think that training with Tito's camp gives you an edge over somebody like Teddy, or anybody really?
Well, yeah, I mean. Like, everyone I fight, I never fight no bums. Everyone I fight is, you know, no one wants to fight me. I feel like I haven't fought, like, I fought once this year because they can't find me an opponent. So I really don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, I mean, I got better training partners. I'm blessed to have, you know, good people around me and people that actually do this other than exercising. They do it for a living, you know. And you know, I work with a world champion, you know, a 5-time world champion. So yeah, I feel blessed. So yeah, I have an advantage. Yeah.
And will Tito be there at the fight?
I don't know. You know, he's real busy with, you know, his stuff going on, and yeah, who knows? He maybe not. I don't know.
Teddy, who do you guys know mutually that have picked you to win the fight?
The whole entire UFC gym in the South Bay, they picked me to win the fight. I got a phone call this morning from everybody. They said I'm good. That's what they said.
That's a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, I know. My phone bill's high because of that, but you know, it's okay. I got a Gucci bag. I'm not worried about it, man.
Well, Mario, Teddy was getting the phone out of his Gucci bag. You think anybody on your side called him?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about me living in a fantasy world.